A reunion in LA. Now, regardless of how the Williams sisters left, purple and gold was what they grew up on. Kobe Bryant, their hero, he was in purple and gold, and even though they weren't anymore, they knew that he was watching from above. It's a reunion here in LA for Jordyn and Savannah as got done with the All-Star game. So I couldn't record the All-Star game because of the fact that it wouldn't player lock in the All-Star game as either Jordyn or Savannah. It only player locked to a certain position, so that was unfortunate. But I can tell you this from the simulation. Savannah got player of the game in that, so she was the player of the game in the All-Star game. And I believe she racked up 30 points in the All-Star game there. So, good for her there. Savannah gets the first two. As far as it's looking, the Comets are in great position here towards the end of the season. As they look to bring home a trophy in their inaugural season since joining back the league. So we'll see as Savannah gets that three to drop. The Diva gets the two. As Savannah draws that foul and has made over almost half of her free throws this season.
At the line for two.
She goes up for another one here. Go 2 for 2. She's got it. It's no object here for Savannah to make free throws. That's pretty much academic. I don't think that was a pass that Savannah wanted to make there, as that's going to lead to a turnover. Sykes with the ball so far. Sykes getting the ball back from Vadiva. Vadiva, though, setting up the screen. Three, and that one's offline there as Powers corrals that rebound. And Savannah gets that too. Now, the difference here with Jordyn and Savannah is they're not your typical players. You know, they can easily get, you know, in the way and cause a problem. You know, they force the issue. They get in the way. They cause so many issues for opposing teams. It's pretty crazy just what they're able to do. And when you have a dynamic duo like Jordyn and Savannah, there's really nothing you can do to stop them. It's very, very difficult. You know, you have to stop both of them, not just one, but both of them. It's no surprise that they made the All-Star
Personal foul, teams first. First team foul. Shooting for your Los Angeles Sparks.
game at all as Savannah gets that foul, but it's a good foul though. You know, it's not really one of those bad fouls. She didn't really do anything either in my book to draw that foul, but it's whatever, as she can't land that three there. There's Jordyn, Canada. And there's that three for the Sparks as they tie that one up. Somebody didn't switch with Savannah, as Savannah's going to draw that foul. Jasmine Walker getting that one. 2 for 3 tonight on 3-point for Savannah. And Savannah gets both free throws to drop there for the Comets. She's deadly at the line and deadly beyond the arc too as well. Jordyn, Canada pass to Sykes, and Sykes gets the 2 to tie it up. This is going to be a neck-and-neck game as the Sparks are really going to play them pretty hard. The LA crowd very disappointed with how things ended for Jordyn and Savannah here. As Jordyn and Savannah, if you remember, at the beginning of the season, they were supposed to be on the Sparks. They were supposed to be protected within the expansion draft, but it didn't end up being that way. And the fans of LA, you know, they kind of were on the side of Jordyn and Savannah. They were like, why? They are our franchise players and you just let them go. You know, and now the Houston Comets are back in the league, and now, you know, during their return in their inaugural season, are looking to bring home a trophy. I mean, expansion teams are supposed to be not so good for the next couple of years, not at least until you get, you know, some good players, but they got some good players in the expansion draft, and they got signed to big deals, and now there's another expansion team coming along in the heart of San Antonio with the San Antonio Stampede. So now you got possibly the same issue could possibly reoccur, where the Houston Comets could not protect Jordyn and Savannah, and they could go to San Antonio instead. But I doubt that that's going to be an issue, because Houston does not want to make that same mistake that the LA Sparks did and cause a little bit of too much drama in the locker room and in the front office. So, you know, that's definitely not something that they want to have an issue with. It's Powers with the pass, hand in the face of Savannah. Savannah, though, almost got that three to go. Good poke of the ball there, but unable to connect with the steal. As the Sparks get out to a 3-point lead here, the Comets call a timeout, kind of regroup. We're going to sit Savannah for a little bit as she gets a little bit of rest before halftime. And the Comets are down 2 at half.
The Houston team, 43.
43-45 in favor of the Sparks right now. Savannah with 14 points, with no assist, as she looks to change that. She's definitely not a ball hog, but when you surround yourself with players like Jordyn and Savannah, as well as Sandra Cooper, you know, you have a great three. You know, you have the big three, as they would call it, in the NBA, you know, and you got, you know, a decent three right there. You know, that's a deadly big three. And, you know, Jordyn being the shortest of the quote-unquote big three, and you know, size does matter in basketball. You know, you have that reach that not many players are going to have. You know, you got that reach and everything with Sander being 6'2", 6'3", so you know you have that reach, but you have that quickness if you're Jordyn and Savannah. You got that quickness. You got Savannah at 5'10", and Jordyn at 5'6", so you know Jordyn may be the shortest of the three major players here, but she has her place, and you know it's pretty damn deadly. You know, if they get into space, it's Kelsey Plum with a three offline there, unable to get the rebound. Good look though, good setup. That's just a good play all around and just an unfortunate bounce. Crowd chanting for their Sparks here as Savannah gets the three to go, makes it a 2-point game. Now it's going to be interesting, and once the San Antonio Stampede join the league and everything, it's going to be a very, very interesting set. Going to be a very interesting set of games. I guarantee it's going to be the Battle of Texas. Here for in the WNBA, when you have the Dallas Wings, the Houston Comets, and now the San Antonio Stampede. So, you know, what got the inspiration from that, from creating the team here as we get to the fourth quarter, was the whole Houston Rockets and San Antonio Spurs rivalry. One of the biggest like state rivalries in terms of the Battle of Texas in the NBA. And, you know, that's kind of where the whole idea of that came from. And it was a huge idea for me that I wanted to do to expand and make this series a little bit more fun. And obviously we're going to try and add the Barnes sisters to the team. And as we get a foul on Diggin Smith as a turnover there, off of that three. Three had counted. Good pass. Offline there as Kelsey Plum gets the turnover. As Savannah with a three again, as she drains another three. She has been on fire lately here in this game, lighting it up from everywhere. 29 points right now. There's Carter with a jumper. Offline there. Savannah corrals a rebound. That's a good thing that the Comets have been doing. Getting rebounds, getting to fast breaks, getting possessions. They know what they're doing when it comes to all that. You know, and they're playing pretty decent ball all around from both sides of the ball, so it's been going pretty well for them. They're definitely in a good position as Diggin Smith comes back onto the floor. Can't find an angle. There's Savannah with the three, and there it is. Oh, look at that. Almost got the steal off of that. There's Vadiva going in, and Mycareer getting the foul there, and unfortunately, that'll set up Vadiva for a three-point play, and she cashes it. So a very close game here as Savannah goes up, and now the Diva gets a foul.
First team foul. Shooting for Houston. Williams taking 2 shots.
And Savannah gets the first one to drop. And there's the second one. When Savannah gets on the line, it's hard. Get out. There's a quick 3. That was Savannah's assignment there. That Savannah should have been focused on that. Savannah again going up, getting the 2. Timeout Sparks.
Timeout for the Sparks.
Savannah continues to be unstoppable right now in this game. Just being a huge problem for the Sparks right now. Sandra Cooper getting the turnover. Mycareer trying to go in there with the 2. Getting that 2 to go. Definitely much better second half for the Comets in terms of field goal percentage. And just taking better shots towards the basket. But the Sparks are staying in. Ariel Powers. Sandra Cooper. Kelsey Plum. There's Savannah. Savannah's going to let one go. There's the 3. And again, unstoppable. 39 points, almost 40 right now for Savannah. Savannah gets another steal. Cooper. There it is. Trying to further extend this lead, trying to close this one out. Sparks still fighting, 4 points away with a minute left. Almost a minute and 30 left. Savannah again, going up, getting the 2, and has a chance at a 3-point play. The Diva again with a foul. And there's the 3-point play. Savannah doing a great job drawing the fouls. She allows an inside ticket there. Guarded. Savannah again trying to go up there and forcing the issue, getting the 2. 44 points and a good field goal percentage too with 13 minutes played in the game. Trying to step back, trying to get inside, get that little jumper, throwing it off a little bit is Savannah. And Sandra Cooper getting the rebound. There's Kelsey Plum for the pass back. Kelsey Plum again getting it. Savannah right, has someone right in her face, offline there with that 3. It's been a missed shot, like a rare miss. As Sandra Cooper gets another rebound. Savannah going up there, getting it too.
Assist from Cooper.
And the Sparks are gonna go home unhappy here on their home court as Jordyn and Savannah get this one.
We'd like to thank